My name is Nate Dungey. I'm a physical education teacher at Gideon Pond Elementary in Burnsville, Minnesota. Today, I'm here to show you some different activities that use minimal equipment and minimal space. Some of these activities will be COVID appropriate. Some of them are games that you can use further down the road once life gets back to normal. I hope you guys enjoy. The name of my presentation is MacGyver Mix Up, using less for more. All right, folks, so for our first game, we're going to play a game called Partner Ball Tag. The object of this game is for two people to play catch. You can do this in any size space that you would like to. When you're playing catch, you're waiting for the magic word. The magic word is boom. When you hear boom, whoever has the ball gets to chase the other person until they tag them within the boundaries. Are you two ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Boom! Now, when you're doing this, you want to chase them and tag them. Do not throw them. Once tagged, you wait for the rest of the class to finish, if you have a whole class playing, and then everyone stands up and we do it again. Let's try one more. Keep playing catch, fellas. Boom! And he got him. Great job. So for our next activity, we're going to play a game called Head Rush. Right now I have two people lined up behind hula hoops. In a normal situation, you would have lines of children, multiple teams, but we're using what we have. Over here, I have a pile of assorted items. I have some dome cones, some Beanie Baby animal bean bags, some poly spots, a nice variety of things to grab. When the players run down here, their job is to grab one item. They're going to place it on top of their head, and they're going to balance all the way back to their hula hoop. Now, when you get back to your hula hoop, your goal is to drop it off of your head without touching it with your hands, and if it stays in the hoop, you get to keep it. If at any time you drop an item or it falls off of your head, you cannot pick it up and put it back on. Your job is to safely put it back into the pile. You can go back and set it in, or you can slide it on the floor. Do we understand that, fellas? Are we ready?
Yes.
Are we set?
Yes.
Go! Take your time and balance. Don't touch it with your hands. Oh, that fell out. That's out. Gotta take it back. Gotta take it back. Slow and steady wins the race. Oh, throw it, slide it back, slide it back, slide it back. Go get a new one. Take your time, get low. Nice, good shot.
Halfway on.
That's in. Okay, for our next activity, we're going to play a game called Ricochet Pin Guard. You're going to have a line of pins, roughly 8 to 10 feet away from the wall, and you're going to have multiple lines of people on the other side of the gym. Each line will have one ball. When I say go, the first person in line is going to run down. They're going to get as close to the pins as they want without crossing. After they do that, the goal is to throw a ball off of the wall. The ball will then ricochet and roll back and hit the pins. Any pins that knock over belong to the thrower. They take them back, stack them by the cone, and then they give the ball to the next person. Braylon, are you ready, sir? Go! Big throw. Nice. Grab the pin, grab the ball. Run back as fast as you can. Give it to Mr. Morlock. There you go. Set the pin down, Braylon. Big throw, big throw. Yeah! Pick it up and go, pick it up and go. Nice. Grab it and go, grab it and go. All right, for our next activity, this is called rock, paper, scissors, baseball. Where my participants are standing is home plate. Over here we have first base, second base, and third base. When I say go, any two people are going to play rock, paper, scissors. Whoever wins the first match is going to run over to first base and wait for someone else to challenge them. Whoever is not successful in the first match is going to stay over here and play somebody else. Now, we have a smaller group. Normally, you would play this with a larger group of students, so it'll go a lot more smoothly, but we're going to try to make this happen with just the 4 of us right now. Participants, are you ready?
Yep.
All right, go. Oh, gosh. Go to first, Braylon. Now, these two keep playing. Boom. Kyle runs to first. Those two are going to play and keep going. I'm going to play over here with Mike. Okay, he beats me and moves. Now he's at first. Normally we'd have someone over here with Braylon already playing. Mr. Sweeney moves up. Braylon's going to third. I'm going to come play Braylon. Braylon makes it all the way home, and if the game was going with a bigger group, we would keep on playing and keep rotating around the bases. That is RPS, or rock, paper, scissors, baseball. All right, folks, next game we're going to play, this is called Lord of the Rings. The way this works, we have 2 lines of competitors. Again, in a normal situation, I would probably have 4 to 5 to 6 lines, 4 to 5 kids in every line. Each line has a wiffle ball or some sort of nice ball to roll. On go, the first person's going to roll their ball on the floor. The goal is to make the ball stop inside of one of these hoops. Now, if the ball stops inside of a hoop, you get to pick that hoop up. You bring your ball back with you along with the hoop. Put your hula hoop around your cone, and then give the ball to the next competitor. Are we ready to play, fellas?
Oh, yeah.
Remember, we roll the ball from the cone, so you don't run with the ball. You just roll it from here when I say go. Go. You can follow your ball. If you make it inside, bring the hula hoop back as fast as you can. Pick it up, bring it back, buddy. Good job, Braylon. Daddy's turn. Let's see here. Little first person Lord of the Rings action. I'm gonna wait for this guy to get out of my way. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh. Oh, well. Hand it back here for safety. Okay, now we're going to play a game called Pong Battle. I've taught this game before at different conferences with teams. This is a more socially distanced version where there are no teams and you're playing on your own. 3 competitors down here. On go, they're each going to run down to the cups with their ping pong ball, and they're going to come all the way up here to this red line. The goal when you get to the red line is to get down low so you can get close to those cups. And at this point, you can either bounce the ball off the floor, or you can throw it into the cups, or if you want to be tricky, you can bank it off the wall. You get to keep shooting until you make it inside of a cup. Once you make one, you pick the cup up, you bring it back to your cone. You're going to put the cup inside of the cone, and then you get to go again. Do we all understand this? Perfect. Are we ready, fellas? On your marks, get set, go. You get to keep shooting till you make it. Keep shooting till you make it. Oh, nice shot, young man. Take it back, put it inside your cone. Come on back and try again. Beautiful. There we go. And that, my friends, is Pong Battle, the solo edition. And you can always adjust this game. You can make it harder. You can move the cup formations around. There's lots of different ways that you can modify this to the age group and the type of players that you have in your space. Okay, welcome back. This game is near and dear to my heart. This is actually one of the first games I ever learned when I was student teaching in Apple Valley with my good friend Karen Lorenzer. This is called box ball. This is the epitome of turning nothing into something. We have two teams. The boundaries for this particular game right now are the blue lines. So these two are going to be behind the blue line with their foam balls over here. My team will be behind this line with the foam balls. On go, both teams will be throwing the ball at the cardboard box in the middle. The goal is to push the box closer to the other team's side. Now, when you're playing this game, the throwers can have their foot on the line when they're throwing. If there's a ball out here, I can go get this ball, but I cannot throw from right here. I have to come back, put my foot on the blue line, and now I can throw at the box again. Are we ready to start, fellas?
Yeah.
Go! Nice throw, bud. Nice, buddy. All right, that's good. Okay, so we have another game we're going to play. This is called Scarecrow Tag. This is a soccer activity. You have most of the students dribbling a soccer ball, moving around the space. Then you have somebody who's a tagger, preferably using a pool noodle or something else that you can use to tag. The way this works, while the people are dribbling, the taggers are running around without a soccer ball trying to tag them. My friend Braylon's going to demonstrate here. He's going to dribble the ball. If he gets tagged, he turns into a scarecrow. So he puts a pumpkin on his head, he opens his legs, and he is frozen. If another friend comes over and dribbles their ball, and they kick it through the legs of the scarecrow drops their ball, and they keep dribbling, and they are back in the game. Are we ready to start, fellas?
Yep.
All right, go. Make sure you get close enough where you can get it through. Nice job, Braylon. Huh? Get over here, get over here, get over here.
I'll see you, Gideon. I'll see you.
Perfect. Now, and this is a game where each kid can have their own ball. You are getting somewhat close to people, but being that you have your own equipment, I would also call this COVID friendly. You can always adjust it how you see fit. You can make it so they have to stay a certain distance away to try to kick it through. And then because you're using a noodle, there's no physical contact. Okay, so our final activity today, the final one, this is called the short hop relay. I have my participants over here. We have our scoring hoop over here, and we have 3 cones evenly spread out across from them. Depending on your space, you can spread these out as far as you want to. Also, depending on how many people you have on your team. If I had a lot of people on the team, I would make them a lot further than this. The way this is going to work, when I say go, Braylon is going to run to the very first cone. He's going to come on the other side of it, so he's facing his team. He's going to step on it with his feet, so he squeezes it. And then he's going to jump 3 times to slide the cone forward. After he jumps 3 times, he's going to come back in line. The next person's going to go. And the ultimate goal is to get the cone all the way to the hula hoop so you can jump it inside. Once you jump the first cone inside, then the team will start going for cone number 2. Once cone number 2 is inside of the hoop, then they go for cone number 3. And once you have all 3 of your cones in the hoop, the game is over. Are we ready, fellas? How many hops do we get? 3 hops. Get out of here. Go, Braylon, go. Squeeze it with your feet. 1, 2, 3. Awesome job. Next person. Ooh. Awesome. Cone number 2, Braylon. 3 big jumps. Good job. All right, next person. Oh, that's 3, Braylon. Go, go, go. Run back. Yeah, all right. Good teamwork, fellas. Nice, bud. Ooh, let's finish strong here. Hey, awesome job, fellas. That's it, folks. I really appreciate it. Again, my name is Nate Dungey. I come from Burnsville. I have a big passion for games and PE. My favorite thing is to take a little bit of items and turn it into an amazing game. As you can see, we like to turn trash into treasure over here. Thank you for viewing MacGyver Mix Up. I want to thank my friends Kyle Sweeney, Mike Sweeney, Brian Morlock, and my son Braylon Dungey for being a part of this. And I hope you all enjoyed it. Have a wonderful day. You can email me at ndungey@isd191.org. I will also add it to the bottom of this video right below, and you'll be able to contact me there if you have any questions. Thanks a lot.